Alright people, let's dive straight into the general spots of the A site. To begin with, we have these yellow stripes located all around the A site. You can use them to get a clean headshot, and also you have these blue stripes as well. This works for both attacking the site and defending the site. Use them smartly and you'll be good to go for the majority of the A site. Here are a few examples of how you can use them. Next are the thin dark gray lines located all over the A site. Just aim right below them and you should be good to go. Okay, now we'll be looking into all the other pre-aim spots while attacking A site. At A belt we have the top edge of the stop sign. Inside the nest we can use the top edge of the box. Also we can use the top edge of the slanting panel inside the pipes. We can also use the top edge of the caution sticker on the generator. And also you can aim right above the dark gray paint on the generator. You can use the arrow light or place the crosshair right below the window's top border, or simply aim right below the platform while looking at the site. At the server farm, you can use the bottommost light to get a clean headshot. And at the screens, place your crosshair right above the lower border of the screen. And on the other side, you can use the tiny vent. Behind the pillar, use the top third of the K. Use the bottom tip of the diamond on the door for the enemies on the rafters. And for the enemies behind the rafters, aim right below this black line. While looking down from the top of A build, your play area is right above this cylinder. While looking behind the pipes, aim at the grey paint. And at the bottom edge of the screen while looking at the screen. If you're expecting company from behind the generator, your play area is below the blue line. And for behind the box, your play area is between the rafters and the blue line. Alright, this one is going to be a little bit of a long shot and a little tricky. There's a very thin line right above the rafters. If you can find it, aim right below it and you will get a clean headshot. And for the enemies in the nest, aim right below the orange zip line. You can also use the top part of the door frame. And aim right above this structure on the generator. Your play area for behind the nest is between the rafters and the box. And for in front of the nest, it's below the window. You can use the bottom light and the arrow patch for an enemy in front of the server farm on the elevation. And for an enemy below the elevation, you can place your crosshair right above this grey line. Now, let's look at defending the A site. Alright, let's begin with the general spots of B site. B site is filled with these tall segments and short segments. If you find these tall segments, aim right below it. And if you find these short segments, aim right above it. And needless to say, it works for both attacking and defense. Now let's look into all the other pre-aim spots while attacking B site. You can use top edge of the boxes. You can use the number O while holding this angle. Aim right above the embossed border of the container. You can use this dark gray line. You can use the bottom part of the second Saturn ring. Or you can aim right below the midline of the boxes. Or simply use the head of the snowman. You can use the top edge of the embossed border of the container for both the sides. Over here, you can use the top edge of the blue container beyond the window. You can use the snowman's head, or you can aim right above the drums. In the containers, you can aim right above the tank. Over here, for a wide peeking opponent, aim smack in the middle of the second box. And for a close peeking opponent, aim right below the ceiling's edge. And if you're expecting company from the hall, aim around the frame of the doors. And for a close peeker, aim right above the tube light. Basically, keep your play area between the frame of the door and the tube light. Aim nicely above the railing for a clean headshot while looking at the site. And while looking through the fence, aim right above the tip of the triangle and along the second notch on the frame of the fence.